Hey everyone, it's Giant Munsties. I'm back with my first Kaiju news roundup. This time it's all about movies. Giant Munsties. Let's get to it. So while America and most of the world are still waiting on that new Shin Godzilla movie, Toho has decided to add more hype to the Godzilla frenzy. This past week saw Toho create a domain for Godzilla Anime. Shortly after that, Toho confirmed the speculation with the full launch of the website Godzilla-anime.com. Check out a link in the description. So far, we know that Polygon Pictures is the company that's working on this film. They have worked on numerous projects such as a feature-length Ghost in the Shell film and television series such as Tron Uprising, Star Wars Clone Wars, and Transformers Prime. According to Wikipedia, Polygon Pictures has even earned awards for their work. Highlights include a Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Special Class Animated Program for Transformers Prime, and an Annie Award for Best Character Designs and Production Designs for Tron Uprising, as well as a nomination in the Annie Awards for Star Wars. Now, as for the picture you've been seeing, yes, this is official artwork, and you can find it on the website. This appears to be concept art. Whether or not it'll appear in the anime is yet to be seen. With that in mind, looking at the actual photo, something I noticed, besides the obvious 2017 date, is that the art seemingly depicts a future setting. Notice the people at the bottom are wearing advanced habitat gear. Also notice what appears to be their base of operations seems quite high-tech. It might even be inappropriate to call that planet Earth, considering that we've seen Godzilla do such things as travel to another planet in the 1960s films. And taking into account that this is anime, it's hard to predict what direction they will take with this film. There's not much else I can derive from this photo, but focusing back on the actual website, there is what appears to be 3 biographies for people who are involved with this project. I tried using Google Translator, but for me the results weren't legible. You're on your own for that part, but if anybody knows what that says, please leave a comment below to inform me and other viewers. Thanks. But what I really want to know is, do you have any fears regarding a Godzilla anime? Some anime can get pretty extreme and out there. How do you want to see Godzilla appear in this anime? Do you want it in modern times, in a future time? Do you want a serious tone, or comedic? I'm anxious to hear your thoughts. Now we gotta move on to a name you haven't heard in a while. Colossal, starring Anne Hathaway, and Jason Sudeikis is finally back in the news. You may remember hearing about this movie from last year's lawsuit involving Toho, when the production team credited Colossal as being the cheapest Godzilla movie ever made. And it was promoted as Godzilla, as you can tell by this picture. Thankfully, the lawsuit reached a settlement and production continued, wrapping up in November of 2015. To refresh your memory, Colossal stars Anne Hathaway, who plays a woman who's going through a midlife crisis, only to realize that her depression is somehow connected to a disastrous giant monster attack on the other side of the world. Now, not only do we have confirmation that the film will be premiering at the Toronto Film Festival in September 2016, expect a trailer soon, but a few images and set pictures from the Warner Brothers film leaked. So, is Colossal on your radar? Are we possibly hitting a new Kaiju era, similar to superhero obsession in Hollywood? And have you heard any other news regarding Godzilla Anime or Colossal that I haven't reported in this video? Let us know below, and thanks for watching Giant Munsties.